Okay, Fantasy Violence, Xbox Live Arcade, Microsoft Studios, Mojang, Y4 Studios. Alright, hey, what's up guys? Synthetic Greed here, and wanted to mess around on Minecraft a little bit. Got playing with a friend of mine over the weekend, and I haven't really showed anybody what my little Minecraft world looks like. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this. And by the way, this is my first video where I'm actually doing live commentary as I'm playing. Now before, I would pre-record the video and then do commentary on it afterward. It's a little bit not fair, I guess. Some of it seems a tiny bit rehearsed, some of it is, but sometimes it is easier to do it that way, a little bit easier to get into character. So this is kind of a first for me. So let's go ahead and do this. Difficulty is survive. I think I might have turned the difficulty down on this, just so I can try to possibly build or look for stuff. Not sure. As you can see, it is nighttime. So let me go ahead and turn that. Wow, level 40. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been doing stuff and not doing any enchants. Okay. Welcome to Casa. Ooh, that zombie's having a bad day out there. Okay. What I'm going to do first is, of course, look out for creepers, or I will beat him with my crafting table. Oh, there's two actually making out right there. Something else right there. Oh, it's another zombie. Okay. Alright, I got you. Okay. So, leaving the crime scene. What the hell is that? Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take you down into the first home. I don't know what, I'm a little paranoid about keeping doors open in this game. Okay. Especially since creatures can make their way up there. And I have found creatures in here before and straight scared me stupid. So, actually, you want to know what? Actually, you want to know what? I need light in here, because that will help keep monsters from spawning, I think. So, okay, sorry to get distracted. Okay, this was kind of okay, yeah, this was the way down from the surface. I started the game. This was the first world I had ever played, and I remembered watching some videos before about the first thing that you do is that you have to build a shelter before night comes. They are not kidding, especially if you're a first-time player. Then you even know it's even more important to find shelter. So I just burrowed down in the sand because I started off in the desert biome, and made a little shack, had a little way down, added some doors eventually after I got more wood, and I had everything here: the furnace, crafting table, had my own custom lava pit. Yeah, I think a creeper snuck in here. That's why that looks like that. Or no, I had my lava pool, something back there. I don't know. But this was my original bat cave. And then I read about enchanting this and that. Whoa, we had a cave in. Okay, we are just not going to touch that. Or I might have to patch that up. But find out about the bookcases, enchanting tables. Let's see what we can do. Not sure if it would let me enchant this or not. Nope, it's already enchanted. Oh, but wait, I could do it to this. See, now I thought on the PC version you could get higher than level 30 enchants. So I think we're getting screwed. Oh wow, 54 diamonds. I have been lucky with those. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to get distracted. Oh, and I had bed over there, big storage chest over there, secondary, and I had, of course, 1 or 2 over there. So, but I had moved out after, excuse me, I'm okay, smoke another one. But I decided to leave that there, chickens, after I built that. Not the most extravagant thing, trust me, not with some of the things I've seen on Minecraft, but nice little piece of home. Let's go in here, check out the farm. Nope, stay. You sneaky little I will take your egg, though. Puppy? Oh, that's right, you're watching the flock. Okay, why don't you come here? Come on. I have like 2 or 3 dogs, so, okay, you can sit. Stay. Good boy. Few chickens I rounded up. Some cattle. I have not kept up on my breeding. I don't know if some of these have gotten killed. I had a lot more cattle than that. At least I thought I did. So anyway, I thought these guys might like some grass to eat, which they do. Well, guess what? There is no grass in the desert. Go figure. So, sure if you can see all the way down there. I went all the way by Lakeside and made dirt, made a huge trail that goes all the way back, and eventually, it took a while too, but eventually I got grass to grow. And we has pumpkins, which I don't even know why I bother with those. Rather have watermelons, but I do have those. All of those cactus were not there. I planted those, and the sugarcane. You just have to see the sugarcane field to believe me. It's like a dense maze. Why do I keep doing stuff? There we go. Well, I know I had heard that cactus are good for naturally defend. Ooh, bones. Yes, bone meal. We'll take that. Cactus are naturally good in. Let me back that up one more time. Cactus are good for naturally defending your home. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, only took me 3 takes. So I left those up there because, of course, you get close to them or anything else does, it causes damage. And I'm like, oh wow, that's absolute no-brainer. And I thought I could use some sugar cane, and I planted some. And holy crap, talk about invasive species. But actually, no, I did plant all these because there were some down there. I remembered running back and forth. And I also tried to make a trench to irrigate my crops. Well, as it turns out, me being the Minecraft noob that I was, you don't really do that. You get a pail of water, and thus there is your water. But hey, I was, you know, a new player at the time, so bite me. Alright, showed you that. I also had a nifty little minecart rail set up. That's what the pumpkin signified, as you can see. Ramped it down, shot it over to a close by land, so that I can gather wood and such. Okay, yeah, these are my watermelon fields. And I have a nice little wheat field. And I have Octopussy playing. See, and the reason I had this over here was because I did have an entrance or 2 to a mine shaft, which I have marked with torches. Seems very simple enough, but you would be surprised how easy it is to lose track of where everything is, especially if you don't write down coordinates to everything. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And also, got kind of lucky where I started, because you can see off in the distance villagers. So in case I felt really lazy and didn't want to mutilate any of these trees, I would just go and start ripping apart their houses. I thought it was pretty nice of them to allow me to do that. People just they're not good neighbors nowadays, but those villagers, man, tell you what, man, if I can give them a ward, I would definitely give them something. Okay, I would use that to shoot back and forth, but then I found out how valuable gold was and how rare it is. Uh, Basically, I didn't have enough to make the number of powered tracks that I needed to get that thing up and running. That thing goes almost all the way over to, not the village over there, but there's a village over there. You can see that mountain. I think that's kind of close to where the end of this is. I don't know. I thought it would be cool to set up a long track, but apparently the one that I set up is nothing compared to what other guys have made. But, I mean, it's still fun. I call it the Demon Drop. And with all these torches and these jack-o'-lanterns, you can see this thing from a mile away. It is hilarious. Okay, so I decided to get the idea to build my own custom treehouse. And I went ahead and started the project right outside. I went ahead, planted some trees, I had some saplings. And, hold on, I seems to be hungry, and I shall have food. So I started out with kind of a basic thing, and I wanted to make a really cool treehouse. So what I did, I'll have to jump back down. Close the door. Paranoid. So what I wanted to do was actually try to have it look like that the trees were actually holding up the house. And I did some pruning, left some of the leaves on there. I think, just kind of at a glance, I think it looks really cool. And what I also wanted to do was to protect it at nighttime, was actually lower the ground for creepers. And I made a ladder going up. Oh yeah, anyway, ladder going up. And as you saw, I also have that overhead door, and I also have one more stairway. I should probably pretty this stairway up, but I don't think it really turned out too bad. I did bring some of my dogs up here, so I won't be alone. Hey, puppy. And this is what it looks like. Had some of that useless blue stone, but I think that turned out to be kind of an interesting decorative thing going on. I just didn't want my house to look like Walmart. So I'm glad I didn't have a crap ton of it. Moved my chest up here, jack-o'-lantern. I got the cozy bed. I could use a little bit more light in here, I'm not going to lie, but I wasn't going to be that, I don't know, that anal about it, I guess. I mean, nighttime it gets really dark, obviously, duh, because the sun is not out. But I mean, I'll tell you what, I mean, in that ceiling, that's my pride and joy of this. Because I had to bake every single one of those frickin' things. Thus, the reason I had 2 furnaces, and I think I might have even had a 3rd one running. I think I had one over here. Okay, no, maybe I don't. But my stash, it's not the best organized. I could probably put those diamonds back, be on the safe side. So just kind of odd and end stuff. I do have some lava off to the side, TNT. That's definitely fun. Throw those eggs in there. Leather that probably won't do anything with. And I added some of that nice, cool green cobblestone stuff you can find in case you go deep enough. That's kind of a rather uncommon stone, just like some of the other stuff like you might find out of a stronghold. That's the kind of stuff I like to bring home and use to decorate. You know, it's kind of a, don't really want to say like a trophy or achievement, but I don't know, it is kind of something to show off just a little bit, especially since with the modes that I've been playing on this, I've always had the monsters turned on. So it's not like I didn't have anything spawning or, you know, an ultra easy mode or anything like that, you know. because I had to fight my way through everything. Trying to remember if I had even died a couple times. I might have, but I don't know if I had restarted the game or anything. But friendly creeper. It's kind of funny. The last morning at the beginning of the video, kind of shocked those two weren't still out there. Oh yeah, and that's some holes right there. Apparently something happened, and some of my railing was blown up. So yeah, that's a good time. Let me get that sword back down here. I don't want to be a derp. Should probably take this creeper on. That's got to sting. Yep. I figure real quick, I'll show you one of my mine shafts. Ooh, another skeleton bedded over here. Because I'm not sure if you noticed how in my old shack down in the hill, doesn't that look cool? But I was able to find a mine shaft when I was digging down there, and apparently I found several ways to get out. Some of them I was just down there way too long and I had to surface. And in fact, I think one of those times I came out in the middle of that lake out there. But hey, sometimes it could take hours to try to backtrack. So we're gonna shoot down this thing. Yes, and this ladder was an extreme pain in the penis. But yeah, actually, if I was to keep following this, this would lead me back up behind the house. So, or underneath of it, rather. I wonder if anything's still down here. Some lava. Some iron. But yeah, I'm not going to get too crazy. Okay, that's filling up. Yeah, this was probably one of my first excavations that I did, if I remember right. I don't know, I might come back here again, I don't know. I think I got a lot of that stuff out of there. Whee! Long climb up. I tried making some of the tunnel kind of tucked in so that in case you might accidentally fall away from the ladder, you're not going to embarrass yourself in front of everybody. So I do still have some a lava pit. I was going to surround this whole thing with lava, but after I started going with it and realized just what it would take to do that, I was like, okay, no, senor. Okay, but this is mi casa. Oh, I guess I can't let you guys go without a ride on the minecart. Oh, and I just so happen to have one. Oh, that's so wonderful. All right, here we go. Ready? Meow. Ah, the desert. There is so nothing out here. I kind of feel like Luke Skywalker. Oh, arrow. Like I had just enough power rails. I could shoot this over to the other side where it stops. And of course, I'm not going 100 miles an hour, but it did. Okay, there's the end of it. You saw it up there. Oh, there's another mine entrance that I came up in. But I don't think this was that bad for a first attempt. And of course, this does not have enough ass to get up there, so. Yeah, and I was. The heck was that? No, it's me. I was thinking about shooting it through there But then I think I realized I was running out of resources, so I just kind of cut it short. I mean, who knows? I might be able to make something. They might have a powered rail switch. That would be pretty cool. And the ride back. So this one right here kind of gets you. It's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh wow, that never happened. All right, need to push. Apparently, I need another powered rail. All right, this will get us back home though. Wow, all that glass. That house is like almost transparent. The way I set it up, I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, I'm not gonna win, Minecraft Home and Garden or anything, but I think it looks nice and it's not stupid. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. So, till next time, sign out.